I can't think of any new intro ideas. Just do it. So, week 14 is now done, and it has been a very interesting week indeed. A lot of work has been going into the farm level. Joe has been working a lot on placing the stone walls, placing all the assets, and Ellie and Cameron have been working relentlessly on trying to get all these assets for the farm level done, and they actually completed all of them, and they've now moved on to the lobby assets. This is really good news because it means that they have finished their goals ahead of schedule, so it means that they'll be able to start the lobby assets sooner, which means that the idea of the pirate ship actually getting done is more realistic now. One other good piece of feedback that we got for demo day was about awards, about the fact that you don't get anything for actually winning the game apart from you came first. So one of the ideas that we came up with was kind of like a reward system, in the sense of you get put on a podium after winning, and then there are 5 awards given out, and these awards can go from anything from most deaths, most kills, to stuff like most times hit by the ball, most vegetables thrown out of the players, etc. And there will be 5 presented each map, which starts a new type of competition, which player can get the most awards. This sprint, like every other sprint, has come with its downs though. We've realised that to do the health texture system that we're going after, so kind of like a diegetic, where the characters will change their textures depending on their health, we realised that Patty and Ren would have to retexture the characters. So they had to basically redo the standard texture, the middle health texture, and the low health texture. And because they had to do that, it also meant that the characters had to get skinned again, which meant that Cameron had to skin and weight paint them again. But that is part of development. You do something and chances are you'll have to come back in the future and do it again. Just gotta move forward and do it. VFX in the game is starting to really take off now, especially in the dynamic level event. We now, thanks to Harry, have 2 dynamic level events that can occur. One of which is, as you know, is the ball, and the other is now a tornado that comes through the level and destroys anything in its path. Something else that's new in the game is the ability to pick up and throw objects, in the sense of you can now pick up and throw barrels and boxes and things like that within the game. It gives a really nice new dynamic to the game itself and the playstyle. The end is now slowly in sight for development. We're about 5.5 months in now, and we have about 4 months left. We have accomplished so much in the time that we have already had, and it's very exciting to think about that we still got like 4 months left. But it's also, you have to bear in mind stuff that you can add. So we've always said that sprint 12 is the cut-off date, in the sense of there'll be nothing new added at all, and it's just polishing and reiteration. But even now, you've got to think, when someone comes up with an idea for a new mechanic system or anything like that, you've got to think, is it achievable? Because we are quite tight. Our workload is quite big at the moment. We've got a lot to do, so every single decision is taken very seriously. But next week we're going to be working a lot on the combat feedback. A lot of the players are saying that they can't really tell, or the combat's lacking something, so we've decided that we're going to work really hard on that combat feedback. Both Cameron and I are going to work on it together to make the best possible experience. Patty and Ren are going to be setting up all these award icons for the award system. Elliot and Cameron are going to be working on the lobby assets. Joe's going to be finishing the farm and start work on the lobby. Harry's going to continue VFX. And yeah, we're really trying to improve that combat and improve that dynamic level event, since those are one of the 2 biggest mechanics in the game. Thank you everyone for watching, and I shall see you in the next vlog.